What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Patrick B. Smith here, back with another video reaction. So we are back at the queen of everything, Miss Mariah Carey. So this particular song is one of her covers, and we all know when Mariah covers your song, it becomes a different song. Not in this case to say she took the song, because I love Journey. I think Journey is one of the greatest of all time. I think Steve Perry's voice is one of the best voices in the world, and I love his rendition, so I will never take any credit from him to praise Mariah. However, I love Mariah's rendition because I think she showcased her spectacular range and her voice. And I remember getting the Daydream album, and first of all, that Daydream album is already filled from the beginning to the end of top tier songs. That was the year 95. I really got into music. I knew what I liked. I had the cassette tapes, and I remember because Always When My Baby was out, the remix came out with the Brad and Escape, and I loved them. One Sweet Day, Fantasy, and it was just a year. And then I remember hearing this song, Open Arm. I'm like, I guess that's the first time I really heard somebody sing something that felt a cappella, you know, and it was just like Mariah's voice. And even as a 9-year-old, I was just fascinated by her voice. Fascinated. So I've always loved this rendition. I've always loved this song. I don't think I've seen Mariah sing it live. I think I've seen a clip maybe of her singing it at maybe Tokyo Dome. But either way, I'm so here for this. I don't know the particulars of live or not. I don't know. All I know is I love the song. I love Mariah's voice. And at some point she's singing this. So please do not flood my comments like the Celine Dion and Whitney Houston fans about what's live and what's not, because I do not care. I'm here to perform. I'm here to react to Mariah's voice. That's it. So let's get into it. This is Mariah Carey singing her rendition of Journey's song Open Arms, live 1996. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side.
Mariah Carey, Open Arms.
Lying beside you here in the dark, feeling your heartbeat with mine. Softly you whisper, you're so sincere. How could our love be so blind? We sailed on together, we drifted apart, and here you are by my side. So now your love means to me. Open arms. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Living without you, living alone. This empty house seems so cold.
大家可以叫一下。
Don't you tell me a damn thing about that not being live, because I can hear it. First of all, why you might mistake that as being lip synced is because she sang it just like the record. I mean, of course, like she does, she throws in her little tricks, different little ad libs. But first, let's talk about a few things when it came to this performance. How complex her voice is. It's, I think that if you hear a singer sing a song and they're belting all through the song, you're like, wow, you're so fascinated by the performance, because a belt is a very dramatic note and it gives you the illusion that this person's voice is incredible, which it might be. But I think what Mariah does is she has a way of making her voice so evenly across the board when it comes to her range. She can sing really low, but I'm not saying just tap in there. She's singing down there. And then she'll come up to the mid. And then she's up here in the head. And then she's belting. And then she'll come right back down here. And then she's like, when I say Mariah's voice is one of the most complicated voices I've ever heard, and I mean it in the best way ever, it just means that nobody can come behind and do what she does. I think the requirement it takes to use her skills, phenomenal, because how low she sings and as she builds, because the verses she's just chilling and you can hear her beautiful texture and the riffs and the runs are there, but as she comes into the chorus and her voice explodes, do you hear this? And then she goes right back into the verses and she's, but we need to point out some highlights, because what she did right here, did you hear that switch up? Do you hear this queen? Do you understand why she's one of the greatest of all time? I mean, honestly, like, I know I rave about Mariah all the time. My family probably sick and tired of me. But I mean, I love music. And when you think of music, Mariah is literally one of the best in the industry. But I'm telling you, this performance, her look, her style of the arrangement, A1. One of the greatest of all time. Love that performance. Can't wait to do more about Mariah. Any requests about her, let me know. Otherwise, like, comment, subscribe, and y'all be safe.